Alright guys, here we go, my last session of our scrimmage against the Vipers, the last 31 to 40 plays here. We start off with a red bubble, power pass right. Now this ends up being a great play with everybody here. It's the way that we need to do it. This play, the power pass, is going to be one of our bread and butters this year. I'm telling you, people are going to bite on that power because it's just such a good play. Nice little toss by Jimmy to Ricky, and Ricky just keeps going, even though he needed an oxygen tank after that. Great run, great yard after contact. That was a great job there. Now in the goal line, I figured, hey, let's run a little fade in the end zone. This is going to be called Red Florida. Now with Florida, guys, when you hear something like a fast pass, that's going to be a quick pass route. It's 1, 2, 3, boom, let go. So lineman, you can cut down. All right, instead of doing that, you can actually cut your players as well if you want. That was a great adjustment in the air by Joyce. Good throw by Jimmy. That ended up being a good, good drive right there. Now we're gonna go red bubble counter left. This play should have gone for more than it did. It should have gone for a lot. Right now, what you see is our left tackle should be picking up this guy and scooping that guy. He's got to get him to go outside. All right, they're slanting strong. I know it's a tough block, but you gotta fire off the ball and get him and turn him outside. All right, Heff's got to scrape and climb on this guy here. All right, Mike Marshall's gonna come around, or should come around, go right through this hole and pick up that linebacker. Craig should have daylight to the end zone. What happens here is left tackle doesn't pick up number 34. He shoots right in the gap. And before we even know it, the play's dead in the backfield. Guys, this is little things that we need to do to become a great team. All right, if we do little things, there's no stopping us. So here we go. We've got the snap. Craig takes a great counter step, great fake. Good job by half block. He should have scraped up as well. Crafty, I have you. We're gonna have you. Double pick a nose guy because we have Shane filling from Mike Marshall coming through the hole. Shane should be filling that. So I see what you're thinking going down. You wanted a fill, but we have on the counter, we have a fill there with Shane. All right. If you guys look here, I'm going to pause it with you. Heff does a good job here. He should make initial contact and scrape off to the middle linebacker. All right, Steve, you're still getting off your stance after the snap. You got to fire off and get him and get onto that guy. All right, instead he comes right through, and now that's killing Craig. This middle linebacker is biting left. Everybody's biting left. If Crafty, you stay here and you stay here, you block this guy. Shane knows he's got to get that D tackle. All right, that's going to be a tough block, but you can dive as legs, do whatever you can to block that guy. Heff goes second level. Mike's coming around to pick up the linebacker that, 1034 is being blocked out of the picture. He's pick up the linebacker way back there. This play here should be a big gain, very big gain. All right, we had Joyce downfield blocking. We had Craig against the safety about 30 yards downfield. That play right there are the little things we need to do to become a championship team. All right. Now we're running gut left. Gut left is it's a play. I want 3 or 4 yards. Give me 3 or 4 yards every single time we run it. I'm happy. All right. And this gets just that. Steve, you got to do a better job blocking on 34. Get up there and scoop him. You got to get into him and turn him, all right? That's what we got to do, guys. If we know the ball's going inside of you, turn him away from you. Get your ass to the hole, all right? Turn that guy away so he can't make the play, all right? If I have to go over some shoulder blocking, we can on this. But we're going maroon open Arizona post. We have a curl corner on the right, and we have a post on the backside. Nice pickup, good line, good protection. Once again, Jimmy rolling again. You don't need to roll too much. Sometimes it might get you killed. That time our tackle ended up bringing them back inside, so that's a good it's a good play. Now we've got gold open combo blast left. Did I already call that? I did. No, we're doing it again. This should be, here's a blast left. This is what we're going to call an opposite right here. Jimmy, O-lineman, when you see this, we call an opposite. But even if we don't call an opposite, all right, we're going to get a call for opposite if it happens to be orange or blue or whatever the hell we want to call it. Something we're going to get together as a team. But even on this, it goes for good yardage. Heff scoops this, kind of climbs this guy inside. We have Steve kind of scooping that guy. Ricky becomes a lead blocker, does a good job picking up a threat in the middle, and Craig still gets a good 5, 6, 7 yards off of this play. So that's a good play. Big play. We got to do a better job at our blocking, guys. We got to go. That just takes time. We need more time. We need to get better. It's not going to be overnight, but it will happen. All right. That was a blast left. Now we're going to go gold, open, San Fran, slant. This is another good protection play. We have San Fran on the left-hand side, which is a slant and a flat. Then we have a slant on the one receiver side. Throws a lot behind the receiver. Jimmy, you got to lead him better. That would have been a good yardage play because the receiver's running away from the cornerback. He has momentum. You got to lead him. Don't throw where he is. Throw where he is going to be. I know you know that, but you got to get that in your head. All right. Here we're running a screen, a razor screen. This play's going to work. We're going green. We're going razor screen right. We ended up dropping the ball, but this play should work. All right. The camera angle is kind of bad, and the camera kind of stopped on us. But that's the play. Those are plays that are going to work. Here we run a little razor screen fake fade. What this play does, and we kind of just threw this in this game. But if you watch the safety, this play is to get that safety right here to bite up. All right. That's the goal of this play. If you watch that guy, I think he's number 26. I'm sorry, it's the linebacker, number 37. That's to get him to stay shallow, all right? You get them to bite up, to stay shallow, to not go deep. If that pass is completed, that goes for a lot of yards. Now we got the green open, draw right. The draw is an awesome play, and it's going to work. We spread the field, and we run the ball. A great thing here is Mikey Marshall has a great block taking that guy out of the play. On the draw blocking offensive line, let your players go where they want to go. Just drive them to that way. You open up the holes, all right? And if there's nobody in front of you, you just keep running until you hear the whistle and hit the next person you see. All right, watch this hole right there. That's unbelievable. That's a huge hole. If we have our right tackle keep going to hit that guy number 37, this could be a lot more yards than it ended up being. But instead, he kind of stopped. He thought the play was over, whatever it was. Great play. It's going to be a great play for us. We should do very, very well on that. There's our offensive scout for the game. Hopefully, you guys learned some stuff from this. And if you guys have any questions, please call me. I'll see you guys Wednesday night at our practice. Good luck. Stay healthy. Heal your wounds. And get knowing your plays. Know the playbook. Thanks for listening. Hoping you enjoyed.